Sorry.
Raphael.
I mean, honestly.
We can do this.
Come on, Raphael. Keep it down.
Hey, what's VR back here with Fireman Three Houses, our Verdant Wind Assassin's only run where we're so far up at Chapter 18, the Golden Scheme. It's really occurring to me is that at this point, I'm recording this now, it's March, 11th, 13th, 2024. We started this playthrough in March 5th of 2023, but about a year ago now, so, I mean, it's to be expected since this is our longest playthrough on the channel so far, but it's been going a while now. We are pretty dang far. We should be proud of how far we've come, even if I'm not proud of how so a lot of the battles went, especially early on. We're having a much easier time now, which is kind of what I expected would happen with this run. That once we all got settled into the assassin role and we're throwing out crits and lethalities left and right, it would be a lot easier. Anyway, the goal of this episode is to get as far as finishing the rare monster sighting mission on the 24th, which means we have to do the rest of our activity points for today, do the teaching day, celebrating Nat's birthday, go out to battle and do a bunch of training battles here, teaching day again, hang around in the monastery, use our points there, celebrate Raphael's birthday, have a teaching day, celebrate Miss Immaculate Day, and then do the first battle on Rare Monster Sightings. We've got a lot of work to do, but again, I'll be showing you probably just the highlights, because a lot of it will be stuff you have seen before, and we'll just be doing, like, grinding for levels and experience, skill experience and stuff, essentially. But starting with using our points, let us go share some meals with people. I'm surprised by how little I've been using the the temporary increased stats feature in this run so far, but I guess just because I've been so much more focused on getting people's support up, morale up, rather. But today's special isn't really going to crack it. Well, I guess we can, since it's not using us any resources, we may as well do today's special with Claude and someone. Claude and Flame, sure. Even though no one else in our main party has a super fondness for this. Although I guess sometimes you can get pretty good morale, even without it being their favorite. Anyway. Wow, that only took 3, and everyone in our main party is all geared up. How's about that? Fine by me, let's get my flying up a bit, see about getting me that alert stance at long last. And then maybe we'll do some more brawling tournament to get even a bit more money before we head out. We'll be able to stock up very well on crafting resources. This person has no idea where they want to go. And you know what? I identify with that. Bosh! Bosh. Bosh. I think we said it's just those 3 who could teach me, right? Sedith, Manuela, and Claude. Ingrid, I think, can teach you flying if it is higher than yours, but for hers, it's not. Maybe Flane or Petra? Although it might be the same deal there, where they can only teach it to me if theirs is higher, which I think it is not. Oh no, Petra can teach me. Thank you, Bosh. Oh no, of course hers is higher than me. She's in our party, and I've been teaching her flying. Yes. It is a little weird that they still have their own sets of what they can teach you, regardless of how you're actually building them. Like, not just anyone who's got better flying than me can teach me flying. It has to only be specific characters who are hard-coded to do it. I guess they're trying to add it so that they still feel a bit like they have their own specialties, even if you're going against them. But it's funny that you can have someone be like a master mage, like your best mage in your party, but if they weren't a mage as decided by the game, then it's like, nah, I can't teach you, sorry. Can't help you with that one. You get it. So, brawling tournament, Raphael, maybe? I don't know. Maybe Leonie again. Well, no, her strength isn't really high enough that, I guess. Well, these ones aren't likely to have, like, loads of defense, are they? Actually, maybe Claude. Let's give Claude a try, and then maybe I'll try Raphael and Leonie. Well, maybe we give all 3 of them a try. Because Claude's got, like, a little bit of damage on him, and enough dex that he's probably getting crits and or lethality enough that he won't get timed out. Oh, actually, his dodge isn't really as much as I was hoping for here. I guess because he doesn't get his battalion, nor does he get,
Sorry.
sword avoidance, obviously. Well, that hurt him pretty bad, pretty early on here. And this person's got even better accuracy, oh no. Yeah, this probably isn't gonna last long. Nice one. Granted, with brawling, you're getting lethality pretty often. Maybe we'll make it through this. I hadn't really counted on the fact that they would have fist fairs. They'd be doing enough damage to really knock him out here. I knew he didn't have, like, loads of health, but I was thinking, since their brawler's not going to do enough to really knock him out too soon, but with their brawl fair, fist fair, they will be. So you gave it a good try, Claude. I suppose there's an argument for Happy. Actually, how does Happy's strength compare to Claude's? He's got 27 and she's got, like, 21, right? 20, so she would be doing 0 damage against those same foes. Actually, so would Leone, so that's a no-go. And Lawrence would have even worse time. It's basically need at least 24 strength, so we can't really pick anyone who doesn't have that. We could send Felix, even though he's not in our party. Or Catherine, maybe. Oh, I should have equipped Claude with brawling prowess, that was pretty dumb. Anyway, I suspect Raphael will have the best shot anyway, because he's reasonably tanky. And has he got his brawling prowess equipped? If he hasn't, let's put that on. Is there anything else here that would help as well while we're on the point? Looks like a note. Oh, speed. Sure, rally's not going to help you here, so you may as well put that on just for while we're doing this, and hopefully I don't forget to take it off. Because I could go for that prize money and silver gauntlets plus. Oh yeah, Raphael. He's also outspeeding them. And he's a little hardier, so he's taking actually a similar amount of damage, but he's going to... It'll tide him over for longer, and they'll get fewer chances to strike since he's going to take them out so soon. I think we'll have much better chances here. Fortunately, they have no crit chances on him, and I think the odds are high that he'll dodge one of these times. Oh yeah, this one's a little tougher. So he goes 14, 14 is 28. They hit him with 14, then he goes 14, 14. So he'll take them out before dying here, as long as he hits all these. Which I guess isn't really certain, but... There we go.
It's gotta be like this.
Sorry you gotta be such a loser. Semifinals here, so let's heal for sure. Oh my, War Master has big crit chance. At least we're quadrupling them. So they only have 1 chance to hit us, but if they get that crit, it's all over. They probably won't, because they don't have good chances to hit us. Oh, and lethality's triggered as well. Nice. Good one, Raphael. So we'll heal up again. This last one isn't nearly as tough as that War Master just was. I think we have good chances of winning on the second attempt as well. So for sure, let's do that for some extra coin. I guess we could go sauna. Maybe I should sauna with Happy and I. Good. Actually, sorry, Raphael. You got your 1 win. Let's leave it there. So Sauna and I can take some R&R together. Rally strength and put your bow back. Very stellar work, my friend. Silver gauntlets. Could we be giving anyone those? How much heavier are they than training gauntlets? Because maybe they're the thing for Raphael. Training gauntlets plus are weight of 1. So they're very light. Indeed. Silver gauntlets plus a weight of 7. Okay, that's actually pretty considerable. That said, Raphael is pretty damn strong. 38 integer division by 5 is 7. So they wouldn't be slowing him down in the slightest, would they actually? So absolutely get those on there, my friend. Because his ring isn't slowing him down. There's just a weight of 1 and training sword weight of 2, so that's not slowing you down at all. If I gave you the silver one, though, that would be slowing you down a bit. Is there anyone? I think Raphael's probably the only one with his strength so high that... In fact, right, because he's only barely making it, such that those don't slow him down. But that's good to know. Because I think it's your strength, integer division of 5 on your strength that determines how much weight you ignore, right? I think so. That said, probably a bunch of us with... Actually, does it... No, none of us really trained heavy armor, did we? I did to get Ferdinand, but no one else did. Because for heavy armor gets you weight minus, which can be very useful even in a run where none of you are playing heavy armor. All right, Happy, let's do this sound. I'm starting to think that maybe the way it works, based on what I was seeing earlier, is that as you get into the... I thought the second you got into the green you were fine, but I think maybe what it is as you get into the green you have a chance of becoming refreshed. I'm guessing the amount of the green spot that's filled up is the percentage chance you have. So if you're only a fifth of the way into the green bit, that gives you like a 20% chance of getting the refreshed mode, because we've sometimes gotten not all the way into the green and it's called us refreshed, and sometimes gotten part way into the green and it's not called us refreshed. So that tells me that's some element of chance to it. I do want Happy to be having a better luck here because I want her authority up ASAP to get that battalion we wanted that was a rank B. So let's do this, Happy. She's definitely priority over Hoppy here anyway. If you overheat, does it take you out instantly? Or can I mess up Hoppy and then just... still stay a bit longer for Happy's sake. So let's start with stay longer and see how much it does. I think it seems like Hoppy usually lurches up more than everyone else. Oh, never mind. This time Happy's going up more than me. Then in that case, let's stay longer again. Happy's having good luck here. So I'll actually just, because since she's priority here, I'm not really. Let's just keep doing this till she feels alright. Yeah, there we go. Because we only got like 40% of the way into it, and it said she's felt really good. So if I increase the steam, there's a decent chance that it'll bring her over, which is not what we want. I think it's basically impossible that if I stay longer, I'll mess... Oh, that sound skewed me. It sounded like a grudge noise for a second, the part of the music. It's impossible that we'll mess Happy up if I stay longer, I think, so we may as well do this in the off chance that it brings Hoppy up enough, but I'm pretty sure it won't. Indeed. You know, you can always just stay a little longer than her, Hoppy. You know, like, she can leave and you'll be alright. And you can just stay there for, like, I don't know, a minute or two more. Anyway, getting her refreshed is what I was after there. So we are good to go. I think, let me just check the greenhouse to be absolutely sure I got it. I'm pretty sure I did. Indeed. And check Anna's shop. I don't think she's got any more perma-buffs. I'm pretty sure that doesn't happen ever, but in the odd event. Oh, well, actually, well, we do want to spend money getting up some of our resources before we go gallivanting off into the Blue for Mad adventures. You know, funny thing, I think I tried out the Japanese voiceover for a moment to see what this merchant sounded like in Japanese, and they sound a lot more, like, mysterious and shifty. So it was someone's choice on the English localization team to make them sound very silly, and I kind of appreciate it, but I do like the original as well. I think we want to just stock up a whole bunch of this. Let's get 22 of those. So how are we doing now? 33 of those will definitely tide us over for a bit. Black sand, steel, and smithing stones, let's definitely grab a whole bunch more of those.
Hello there.
Probably smithing stones are more priority because we go through a lot of those pretty quickly. And maybe just spend the rest of our money on black sand steel. Very good. We'll get a bunch more of our battles shortly anyway. This is the one we want for Happy. I hope it gets a chance to, when it's at max level, get a magic attack of just +0. Because it would be nice to not be tanking her magic attack too much.
Farewell.
Ciao. Off we go! Right, sorry, I know I said it would be mostly highlights. I was referring to the battles for that. This bit, I suppose, we're still going to be doing pretty hands-on. Starting with our people who still need that Brawling of A. You two are going to be basically getting it before the end of this week, I'm pretty confident. And we can swap you to other things. Very good work, Marianne. But you might not get it before the end of this week, actually. You with your refreshed will have a bit better luck than Marianne just did. Oh, we're right there! Oh my god! And... nice! So, for almost for sure, the end of this week, you'll have that A. You'll be able to use your arcane aura knuckles. Finally, Ignatz, let's work on that bow. As always, sublime work, and Catherine, let's work on that sword for the same reason. Man, you get so much from it. You're so good at swords. With the remaining points, people who are learning flying. You're actually quite close to that A+ in flying, my friend. Okay, for you, it'll be so awesome just being able to get that +30 on any turn. Oh my god. We'll be unstoppable. And it was Leonie and Petra, the other two, right? Nope. I mean, it would be pretty good for anyone to have, but especially Claude, since he's already got like a base dodge of 104 or whatever. And last but not least, Petra, who is good at flying also. A fine, fine learning day for you, my friend. I don't think Marianne, with her weakness in brawling, will be able to get, yes, please, get enough from this 1 week to get her brawling, but I suppose if we answer this right, we'll be able to teach her next day anyway. It's like the Golden Deer Gal gang, save Leonie. Soon a day will come when we must all part ways. I get so sad just thinking about it. It's not practical to keep focusing on this, though, is it? The goddess will always protect everyone. It's important to appreciate things as they are now. Shouldn't let yourself get so distracted. The goddess will always protect everyone. I'm not sure that's exactly what she's saying. I think it's important to appreciate things are as they are now is maybe the right answer. She might like that one. I don't think it's this. I think it is important to appreciate this thing by focusing on it. Yes! Okay, it was the goddess one probably that I was supposed to say. At least I said the end held it like that. A woman has to look out for herself, yes? Allow me to refine my sword technique so I can handle those who get too close. There is a place for the sword in the performing arts too, you know. I did know. Claude's a dancer. But also keep that bow. And it's someone's birthday who I already forgot. Annette, right? Annette's birthday! Oh, wow, I am going to run out of tea, actually. I'm realizing. No problem.
I love this tea. Is it a favorite of yours as well?
There's a slight chance I just picked it because it was the first one on the list, but I kept it because it was a favorite of mine. Sweet apple. I've never had sweet apple tea, but that just sounds really good.
It's so good.
I'm glad to hear it. Books you've read recently. Let's talk about that for less time than we talk about you. And of course, even less time than we talk about perfect recipes for cake.
I feel so at ease here. I really like spending time with you.
Aw, Annette. That's so sweet. Golly! I think that's like the first time I've ever actually had blush work out for me. Nose!
I'm thinking of changing my hair.
That's within your... We're right, my friend.
It was so yummy.
Your hair looks great in Three Hosts, so if you want to go to that, feel free. Of course, we had a charisma bump from that. We were so damn suave, the both of us.
We will have great success.
We'll knock
I'm
their socks off.
certain you will.
We.
Skadoosh! Alright, we get gold from that too. Nice. Ah, Claude's up at A+, so he's got his sword powers to max finally. He's getting crazy dodge from that.
For a scheme.
Nice. No one else in our party got any skills, but Happy's up at A in brawling. Marianne did actually land her brawling of A, so we can take her off that now. And I think perhaps that's all from the people who are in our party. But most superb work. None of our brawly magey people need A of brawling anymore. We can take them off of that in their goals, and we shall immediately, before I forget. You can now focus on maybe just all sword. Yeah, that's probably right. We have nothing in flying for you, so I think it's late to start that. And Happy all in authority, I think, for the time being. So we can get that ASAP. Marianne isn't using much archery, is she? We don't even have her with any, so it's probably fine to keep her on sword. But like with Lycidia, I think the ore knuckles will be a very useful thing to whip out. To battle! Yeah, there are 2 more birthdays in this month, so we have just enough tea for all of it, assuming we don't buy any more. Oh, there's a battle at Conan Tower. Neat. But it's a yellow auxiliary, so I won't do it. Battle of Rhodos Coast. Now I'm going to be doing a lot of shutting up and just getting levels, and you'll see them. I think we're going to get a lot of levels up since this is just level 37 and some of us are still level 31. It might also be a bit hard for that reason. Oh, no one who's level... Oh, no, sorry. Lorenz and Hilda are still 31, but Ignatz is up at 32 by now. Alright, this is an unusual assortment of people here. Fortunately, they're not all these crazy, powerful sword masters, but these ones are going to be pretty tough. They're going to bring that wolf down so fast. It's not even a legendary monster, it's just a wolf. Oh, no, it's King of Fangs. Okay, it is one of the bigger ones. Ah, yes, and I've got to remember we have stealth, so if we go in proximity, where these two are fighting, they will ignore us. Not even Petra can stand up to their 45 speed without getting doubled. And the Beecha messes up with our avoidance as well. It's gonna be a slightly brutal ride, but I think Happy can handle it. She can handle 1 attack anyway, and then once they're that close, we should be able to do much better. Oh, they still do have that crit chance, like they did kill her with that one time, but once they're this close, range attacks and all. Oh, most of them are going away. Cool. Ow! Oh, Wolf's going up from taking the high ground here. That'll make it harder for them to get to them, which is nice, because it means it'll be easier for us to get there. Steal that 27 back, thanks, jerk. Time to give those ore knuckles a try, I say so! Nice one, Happy.
I'm getting used to this.
What? Punching people in the face? Well, I thought stealth would make it so that they wouldn't go after us. Huh. Could that one really not have hit anyone else? Oh, I guess not, huh? That was also a pretty unfortunate crit. There we go, that's what I was looking for. It is not. No. Still no. But I respect the gumption. Hell yeah.
Keep your expectations in check.
No, ma'am. It would probably be better if we could all get up here so we're not getting slowed down by the sand anymore, actually. To try and retreat up here, because the monster's about to be gone and then they'll come after us. Ooh, like that one! Makes me so anxious when they just walk like 1 square away from us. Calm down. Dude, what is it with you guys? Just tone it down, okay? Honestly, real dramatic. Get over yourself. Go away. Hey now. Ooh, hey now.
Use this power for the greater good.
37 charisma, wow.
Now there's a way forward.
Nice one, Marianne. Strength and magic for you. Magic, dex, speed, charisma.
Feel a little stronger.
Sweet. Ugh, not sweet. Sorry, do that same thing, but from over here. Wait, they're gonna outspeed Raphael also, aren't they? No, they aren't. Aha.
Goddess, forgive me.
Why didn't you get a level that time? What? Oh, because she wasn't standing beside me.
It was a team effort.
I can't believe I don't remember that one from other playthroughs of Golden Deer. That's hilarious. It was a team effort. I meant to heal with you. Oops. If this Lance one crits Raphael, I'm done. Good. The Soul Blade add a heck of a lot of accuracy or what? I feel like I'm always having way better chances with it. It only adds 10. Well, I guess I did have a 68% chance before Soul Blade, so 78 is 68 plus 10. It's just that I went from 11 sword to that, and 11 sword has 30 less than this, so that's why it felt like a huge jump. May as well throw down some range shots from up on high here before they get over here. I do like this map. It usually ends up being pretty interesting. There's that Hilda strength I know.
Never let your guard down.
Nice. This is going to be a pretty grim defense segment, although we've got gambits and stuff, so we can probably block them off, or, you know, stun a few of them. Make this some of this a little easier anyway. Assembly there, so that she's got her bow on. She stunned them too, and she's supporting Lawrence as he goes to do this. Now he's up at a 50% chance, but we can make it even better if Raphael helps out. which he can do if he starts by shooting them. Now he should be up at like a 75% chance. And he can stun basically everyone else. 65. I'll take it. Please don't miss. Good. Even if you did miss, I suppose they couldn't move anyway at that point, but just helps get some early damage out on these back ones and all. Actually, if a few more people can move, we may as well get over there and try and help. Yeah, Catherine. She has good chances to hit since they are in the sand and therefore have a worse chance of dodging. Dinner for you! Ah, bugger.
It's time.
I can gambit these two. Oh, and then I can move out of the way, right? I was about to say that this one would probably kill me, but not so. As we learned, Soul Blade, even on someone with a weapon type triangle advantage, is pretty accurate. Didn't realize Petra's strength was only down at 19. I usually think of her as having a way higher strength stat than that. Phalanot's probably not a horrible choice here. Get this gone before we all die. Yeah, schematic knots. You can stride these bunch that when I have Petra get rid of this one. Like so.
I'm impressed.
Me too. Hilda can go around this side and be helping Lawrence get his 4 battalion again. She should probably heal. Come on, don't miss this again.
Time to make my move.
As in, dodge, hit it right again. Okay, well, shoot. Actually, he didn't even have all the people who he could have had helping him help him, right? Because he could have had Catherine as well. She's right here. So now try it with like an 85% chance. Oh, right, it was only 65 because Raphael's only got beat with him. Come on, you won't miss the 85 now, will ya?
Seize the moment.
There we go. A level for Manuela, sure. Hey now.
One day the war will be over.
Indeed it will. I think that day will be sooner than we think. Sword to C for Linny. Nice one, Hilda. Let's go for another strength and dex with you. Ooh,
It was the least I could do.
I dig it. Nice, Raphael.
That's another one.
Especially good for you to do that in the desert where they can't, or the sand where they can't run away. Strength 39, dex and defense up. Very good. Lords with this affinity to get lethality only when the enemy is already going to die, for sure. At least the sand will help me hit this a bit better. Still got dodged one, but I got some good damage out there. And Hilda with her amazing strength and silver sword
Can't afford to slack off.
will have it taken care of. Took a bit of thinking, though, that one did. It was quite fun. Whole bunch of axe people, a few assassins, just a little dicey. It's going to be an interesting mix. Maybe we have Petra lower down all 3 of these. With her axe breaker plus amazing dodge, they basically can't hit her, I'm pretty sure. May as well let one of them filter down to Hilda. Unlikely to kill her with her axe breaker as well. Nice one, Petra. Solid job, Hilda. And again, nice one, Petra. Lethality, that's what we're looking for. One of those will clear this out nice and easy. And early, rather. You can soften this up with a Soul Blade. That'll make it so that Lawrence has an easy time taking it out. Thank you, Marianne. Like so. Because he's the one we need the most experience for at the moment. Why not give it a try at Freikugal just to bring this one out.
Sorry, but it's you or me.
It's Freikugel, I guess, not Freikugal. It always feels like it should be pronounced Freikugal to me, but I don't know what the etymology is, so I don't know why I had that feeling. They say Freikugel, I'll say Freikugel. Oh, sorry, I don't assist people, give them extra damage. I just deal extra damage. Is that it? Strength of 27 plus might of 3 is 30, plus physical attack plus 6 is 36, plus sword fare is 41. Your protection is 27, so if it's just the 41 raw, then it should be doing 14, but I guess I'll be doing 16? So I will, okay, right. Sorry, I do extra 2 damage. I was wrong when I was saying in Gronderfield that I'm helping friends deal extra damage. I'm just helping friends with experience. Very good, Petra. Just what we needed was just tank one hit from these assassins. Thank you.
For Gerald.
I'm impressed.
I am, constantly. Oh, I did not realize I could reach Marianne, damn it. Hey, Laura's got leveled, which is what I was hoping for, though. Not a bad one.
Exceed this.
Another skill.
And Manuela gets that. I don't know, health plus 5 could be useful out of battle, Manuela. Never know when you need to not die from something. Alright, I don't know what we're going to do about all those 5 people there. Hopefully someone has a gambit that'll work there, but I'm not certain they do. I guess we'll just have to use a few gambits.
Good idea.
Thanks, Catherine.
Now there's a way forward.
Ooh, 8 and sword. for Marianne. Very good.
Now's our chance.
I do a gambit there. Lawrence does a gambit here. And they're all stunned, and we just have to get rid of this one so they don't kill Lawrence. Which is easy. Like this. Goodbye.
No time to slow down.
Nice one, Lysithia. Some strength and magic for you would be sweet. Magic takes luck.
Keep making progress.
You've been a shocking crit lord in our party so far, so dex and luck is fine by me. Youch. Didn't see that one coming. That one I counted on.
A nobleman does his duty.
Lawrence finishes it off, getting a level for Manuela in the
I've
process.
still got hidden talents.
Marvelous. Lawrence and some of our level 32 people are still kind of hovering around level 32, but it's more our higher level people who are getting all the good levels here. Oddly enough. To be fair, these are some tough missions, so I'm there having to get a lot of takedowns. And even still, it's not bad if our level 33s go up to level 35. Even if our level 32s are lagging behind a bit. Long as some of us are strong enough. We're not as strong as our weakest link, I guess is my point. But a monster mission, that should be a lot easier. Bow yours could use some friction up. Do it for you. Your sword. Your armor slayer. And your training sword, actually, because you're using a lot of soul blades. Your training bow. Level for Petra. Strength could be cool. Yeah! And speed again.
Is a friend to count on.
Ooh, steal 3. Thank you. Ooh, Frykugel got one-shots. Do it. Frykugel, sorry.
Our quarrel personal.
I don't think the wolf imagined it was. Wow, that was a weird turn just then. Nice one, Petra.
I need to put this to use.
Nice one, Sylvain. I don't think you should go out of your way to put health plus 5 to use. That makes it sound like you're going to do something dangerous. Honestly, these wolves are weak enough that probably we could just leave our 4 level 32s to deal with them single-handedly. Or, you know, quadruple-handedly, whatever. I use assembly like this. It only does Hilda get a takedown, but she pulls herself back into the woods such that she probably won't die from the boss coming after her in a minute here. And gets a level. Hopefully bringing our strength and dex up even more. Yeah!
Yep, I'm stronger now.
Happy with that. Boosh. And now hide in the woods.
Pointless.
Thank you for not quitting.
Got you covered.
Go assembly again, because I can't bring them back because I'm already... My back is to Ignots, and now we can do it again and then break their barrier all the way. Or do something similar anyway and break the barrier all the way. You can handle that? Good to hear. If you go Thunderbound here and don't crit or a lethality, that will put it down just low enough that Ignots will get an easy takedown here, which he pretty desperately needs. Because he's having trouble doing damage to the wolves otherwise. Yeah, that was good. And Cyril got to level out of that as well. Nice.
Could be better.
Could be. I mean, your aptitude helps you with a lot of stuff. I don't think I've ever actually used Cyril in a main run, and I'm really looking forward to the day, because aptitude seems like it would make him grow really, really well. His old personal skill that just makes all the growths higher.
Guess I have no choice.
That wasn't part of the plan, but sure, go ahead, Hilda. Nice experience for you as well. And a good day was had all around. Not growing quite as quickly as I would have expected, but we are certainly not growing. I think we can just teach everyone who has motivation in our party, because that number of people is quite few. Number is few? Does that make sense? Anyway, the number is small. So Lawrence, let's just try and keep your stuff balanced. I think we're using a bit more sword stuff than archery, so let's give special emphasis on your archery. Raphael, I guess we're doing something similar. Indeed, we are. Nice, nice, nice. I guess I could get your authority in the odd event that you get.
You really think I'm that great?
There's some A battalion we want for you. I do think you're that great, Raphael. Are we gonna find any that do as much physical attack as the one you've got on? I'm not sure. Let's carry on the A sword train. Or S sword train. The sword train. We're going on a train of swords. And I said I'm just training your sword now, so I think that makes sense to do something similar there as well.
I'm so sorry.
That's okay, it's because I answered your question poorly.
I'm sorry. I'll have to do better.
So will I, but you actually only I, because you didn't do bad at all. Indeed, as I mentioned earlier, I've recently learned that you have way higher chances to get the bad ones when their motivation is low. It's not just it doesn't just affect how many points you get. Although getting a bad isn't actually all that bad if you then answer correctly, because then basically you just get another free training thing. Anyway, I'll bump your axe a bit, see if we can get you to B. See if you get anything special for that. I guess at B you get the breaker, right? So you'll get Lance Breaker. Could be useful. You'd be like our one person who can deal with the lances. Coco! Punch things! Punch things!
There is room to enrich myself further.
That's why we're gonna punch things! Punch things! Fleeing my mane. Let's get you a bit of that axe, shall we?
I would like to do this again sometime.
And let's do it now then.
I have...
You're very good at that. I've got some expertise in this myself. I've swung an axe or two. And punched some stuff. Ride a bird. And then a horse. Off we go.
Professor.
Shamir taught me lots about bows, and I've always gotten along real well with horses. Think we could work on both riding and bow skills? No, I don't. But don't worry, you won't have to worry about me denying you for too much longer, because the war's almost over. So, you could stop asking. You two are on fire, just rocketing towards your... I don't know why it didn't give me the actual cutscene of them on the Wyverns in Pegasi. But you two are just rocketing towards your Alert Stance Plus. Hells yeah.
One step before the next step.
Nice! Finesse Blade for Petra, that'll be cool. Let's actually have a look at maybe getting that.
Appreciate it.
Oh, no problem. Spirit Dust. Sweet. I gave 7 that time. Golly. Got a bunch of supports queued up for the next time we do a support day, which I guess will be before we do... After the Paralogs, but before the next story mission, where I guess we're headed to Fort Mercius. Now, Petra, Finesse Blade. Bane of Monsters is pretty sweet. 6 might. But Finesse Blade is... I looked it up, and it's my +2, and it's also plus 0.3 times your dex. Your dex is 28, so times 0.3 is 9-ish at the moment. So that's plus 11 damage for you right now. So it's already better than Bane of Monsters. But Bane of Monsters gives you... Well, it's only 10 crit. Probably the damage would be more useful in the moment-to-moment. So I'll go over that. You know what? There's an argument here for even not going back to the monastery and just going up for another battle day, because we are kind of gaining experience a little slower than I thought we might. And of course this means I don't get the next Ambrosia till next month, but in terms of the greater good, I think we probably could use more experience here. It also means that no one will be motivated for this day here. I think it's a sacrifice I'm going to make. I could use some more battle experience. And money, not to mention. There's nothing really pressing we want to do at the monastery anyway. Except pick up the next Anna quest, I suppose, but that would only be for one battle if we took that day to do the monastery, because you would only be getting that in the rare monster battle and not in the Paralogs, I'm pretty sure. Oh boy, bunch of assassins, a few axe people. Hey, and sword for Hilda. Very good.
For Gerald.
Nice one, Leone. Level 35 for you. Let's get more dex and speed. Yeah, dex.
Still far from the top.
That's the one we really want for you. Dex, well, and luck, where we can help it. Sylvain was all, I dodged it before Lawrence.
I won't hold back.
Mastery for Seteth.
Too close for my liking.
This one, Lawrence. Let's get more strength and defense for you, maybe. Ooh.
Me of all people. Really?
Can't remember hearing that one. Sorry, Lawrence. What I love about Happy's Why Not is you could really make it sound like she doesn't care about any of the other people in her army, depending on how, at what point you use it. Let's see if I can get it to happen.
Don't let me die for nothing.
Why not?
I don't care. Die. Doesn't matter to me. No, Happy would never. But it's just, I'm just being a 5-year-old, don't mind me. Nice one.
Good going.
Really good going. Nice one. Ignatz. Let's go for that dex speed defense, maybe. Or, you know, just every stat in the game. That could also be arranged.
Thought you could best me.
Level for Sylvain again. I don't really know what we're wishing for you. I guess strength
I sense an
and
improvement.
dex work. Anyone we're going to be sorting as an adjutant. Strength and dex are the things. And I got a rogue crit. So that's the end of that.
It's going to plan.
Bit of XP for me, though. Thank you. Ooh, I should get some good gold from this one. Ignatz and Shamir, I don't think I've ever seen. We'll try and get that going a bit. Again, some assassins and some axe people. Shouldn't be too bad. Especially with all the cover we got. Do assassins get pass? Bad guy assassins do, oh no. Or, you know, disadvantaged circumstance assassins, I guess. It's a shame assassin doesn't also give you bow fare, but I guess it would have been a bit OP. Assassin's already pretty good, I think. I mean, I don't know how for the speedrunning meta it's considered, but I think it's good enough. Gives you lots of speed and dex. Nice Pav Eyes. P plus 30.
The heart of it.
Sweet. Well, this got pretty intense pretty fast. Remind me, do you have to do damage to actually stun them? I think the answer is yes. Oh no, the answer is no. I'm thinking if you have to do damage to the monsters to crack their barriers. But you can stun people even if you're not doing damage to the battalion. Good. Oh my god, they dodged it. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, I thought that when Assassinate worked, it showed the little lethality icon. So what you're saying is, all those times where I've hit Assassinate and thought it was working, it was actually just lethality proccing for real? Oh, interesting.
I came out on top.
God, those claws are like glowing on the end of this thing. I never noticed that. I was thought they were just kind of the same color as the metal, but no, they're like pulsing and blinking and stuff. That's crazy. Oh, nice one.
I must keep going.
Very good. Let's get some more magic attacks and defense, maybe? Very interesting.
I want to learn even more. I don't have
And
time.
followed by a crit and lethality soul blade from Lysithia. Wowza.
I'll tolerate no obstacle. Everything I've done has led to this.
Well done, Verdi.
Where do I start?
Right there. Over for Catherine. Hey. Oh, good level.
I fight for one reason and one alone.
And level for Ingrid as well. Probably also get some strength and dex. Oh, neat.
I must continue my training.
Nice shot. Iggy. Gets a level for Shamir as well. Who I bet has all the requirements for Assassin
Not what I was hoping for.
at this juncture. Very good. Oh, 9,200 gold on top of the bullion. One more battle and then this day is over, and then we can get started on the last day and the last battle. Oof. We can get some kind of ore for this. I think we have room for smithing stones if that's what it turns out it is. I guess I don't get to check that right now. I could probably check it on the battle selection screen. Yeah, we've got room if it turns out smithing stones. And since I just used Foudroyant Strike, Foudroyant, maybe it's more like pronounced. Anyway, Thunderbrand's low is what I'm getting at, so let's repair that. Ooh, we're getting loads of money from this, holy. Is this the first time we fought these big sandworm things in this route at all? Kind of feel like we haven't fought these since our Azure Moon days.
Shall we?
Let's let them draw closer, rather not be caught out in the sand if I can help it. Our dodging being one of our better things. Giant crawler. This massive worm has grown to an unnatural size through the absorption of magic. Seals speed and defense. Oh, they don't do all that much damage, and we do a lot when that happens. Even the boss is only doing 41. And am I right that they weren't outspeeding Happy there? So they're not going to outspeed anyone else. Because I'm pretty sure Happy is basically our slowest. Save maybe Raphael. Agarthium. Neat. Some massive tumbleweed rolling around here, holy. I like how it goes under the ground to find a good rock to throw. Like, hey, give me a sec. This one's not pointy enough. Ah, there we go.
Thought you could best me.
I don't think it thought much, if I'm honest.
I worked.
Nice. Probably has some application. Dramatically small amount of experience we're getting here, really. What we need is multiple takedowns, so the fact that there are only like 4 monsters per mission means the monster missions are way less experience for us overall. Ow! I'm sorry, did Ingrid just like run through it? Just drilled straight through that thing's skeletal structure. Look at Ingrid, she just goes meow. Just like, oh no, she like attacked it and then jumped back like 30 feet with one motion. I see. She's like, hey-ya! And then she goes, whoa! And goes right through it and then goes, boom! And ends up over there somehow. She's just that skilled, man. Nice one, Lawrence. Get some strength and defense, maybe? Health and dex. Isn't that the same level you got last time? Verbatim? I didn't even see it say miss. It probably just said it somewhere I didn't notice, but... Didn't see it that time either. Is it just me or did Ignots like slide along the ground there for a minute? That was weird. Please don't get another crit. I want Ignots to get... Ah! Okay, well, whatever.
I fight for
It's a good experience for you anyway.
You're amazing.
That is one problem with some of your units getting pretty far ahead of the others, is that it can be hard to have them calm down so that one of your other friends can get a takedown. Whew, and that day is finally over. Meaning it's time to teach, have a party. Why is it not showing us the birthdays all of a sudden? I could have sworn there was another birthday before the last mission. Anyway, teach, yeah, it's because Raphael's birthday is tomorrow, right? Teach, have Raphael's birthday, then have another party on the 21st, and then do the first battle on the 24th, and then this episode will be over. We have no one motivated because we didn't go back to the monastery. Ferdinand, authorities, sure, and then flying. Yep, that's the one. Lenny, my lad, magic.
Was I wrong somehow?
That's alright, just do better.
I'm not used to this.
Oh, damn it, no, the one time I hit critique just for a meme, it actually wasn't the one they wanted. Sorry, flying, you're great.
How?
Do more of that. Caspar, get that punch, and then that leading people, and then that flying around, and then that science. Bernadetta, punch someone.
Answer. I'm sorry.
That's okay. It happens.
Really kind.
Wait, she wants critique? I don't understand anything. Go hit with someone with a sword. Sword for Dorothea.
Everything went pretty well.
Religion. Learn some acts there, Mercy. We're making you a brigand again.
I'm sure I'll get it again next time.
Except you'll be doing science then, and then heavy armor, and then flying. And then flying again. Bet you weren't expecting that one, were you? Neither was I, because I did it by accident. Felix. That's the one.
Be useful.
Mm-hmm. And then some science, and then a spear, and then a sword. Give you the whole Garrick Mock suite. Let's do it!
Professor?
The best way to impress people is to save them by diving into harm's way. That's what a great knight does, yeah? So let's focus on my axe and heavy armor skills. Or let's not. Oh yes, Raphael's birthday. Tea! One of our two things of tea left. Oh yeah, we're in our room now because we're good friends. Happy birthday!
Thanks.
Sorry, I guess this stuff isn't really protein.
Ouch. Hot.
But the tea's nice, if it is a little hot. Someone you look up to, capable comrades. Someone you look up to, yeah. Maybe Ignatz, maybe Leone, you're doing great work. Muscle growth was another one that I didn't even notice until I already hit this one. You must have things you find perfect recipes, yeah.
You seem tired, Professor. The best cure for sleepiness is sleep.
God, you're so intelligent, and it's ditto for your culinary skills. I would never have thought to just put 6 slabs of steak on top of each other and then just, like, destroy it with salt. You're right! Ah, oh, damn it.
Thanks for the tea. But next time, let's stick to meat.
Okay. Hey, at least I got our charisma out of that. Could have gone worse. Sure, I'll go sing for a little bit, get my authority up. Who's coming along? Bernie and Balthus.
I'm not good, but I'm loud. You might want to run for cover.
They won't notice if one person doesn't sing, will they?
I guess not while everyone's running away from Balthus, no. Well, that was fun. Alright, now, Claude and Petra are gonna return from there. Oh, I guess it just doesn't show the cutscene if it's the second time in the month, or second or third time in the month. Marvelous! Everyone's gonna do a bit of self-teaching. Someone got flying up just then. That was Leone, wasn't it? Yeah. Oh, Kit Mappy's making excellent progress on authority. Okay, home stretch. 30,000 gold already, wow. Ferdinand can have a Triad Assassin, so can Linhart, and Sedith. And Eloise. Why not? Let's buy 4 things. Looks like we're gonna be getting lots of money these days now. So now that we've got our 3 battle days and all. We're gonna have tryouts. Sorry, Verdi.
How could this happen?
Just because I barely prepared you guys for this, and I'm just kind of hoping you'll figure it out on your own. See, Linhart didn't get it either.
Looks as if I failed. Huh.
As you said earlier, you're not used to failure, I guess. How about you, Sedith? You don't have the required stat of any of them. He's not gonna get it either.
Unbelievable.
Not that unbelievable. I'm really asking you guys, a lot of you guys. How about Eloise? 4th time's the charm, huh? Definitely gonna get this. Ha! Probability wins again.
I did it!
Well done, you. Was it worth 8,000 gold? Nah, sure. Loads of supports queued up. Alright, so this battle in the kingdom, and then it's off to Paralogs for 2 episodes. I'm maybe being a bit bold and assuming that we're gonna just be able to beat both of them, but what was the suggested level for them? 33? And no one's below that now, I'm pretty sure. And most of us are above it, so yeah, it should be totally cool and easy and good and cool and easy and not challenging. In fact, I would say it's the opposite of challenging, which is easy. This is a rare one, so that it's just level 37, so we are a sight above it, and we'll therefore probably get lots of experience. Ooh, lots of lances, which is kind of sucks, but a fair bit number of axe people too. Shouldn't be too bad. By the way, we probably have a whole bunch of bullions to sell. Oh yeah, we do.
Thanks a bunch.
Oh yeah, and the spirit dust, which is permanently increases magic. Who we giving that to? Probably Lysithea, right? Let's just make her an absolute beast in that department. Like so. What is her magic at now, by the way? It's like 40 or something. 32. Less than I actually thought. And Happy was the one who had her most earlier, right? Oh, she's, Lysithea has fairly exceeded that now. You probably repair your 11 sword, your training bow and hammer could both use some Hilda.
Thanks a bunch.
Some welly. Your silver sword will be fine for a bit. Greater sword, we'll hold on to it. Probably one of those paralogs will end up using it. May as well get your training sword up now. It's pretty cheap to do so. Your armor slayer could go up some. And we're good. Last one of the day. Let's do this. Can't even give you a thunder brand, so you can just one turn this one because we're trying to get you experience. Nice one.
All for Lady Rhea.
Please don't arch, Marianne. Oh, good. Okay.
Never let your guard down.
Nice one, Hilda. Go for some more strength and dex for you. Ooh, interesting.
Quite what I'd hoped for.
Same here. There are worse fates.
For the future of Verdant.
Nice one, Iggy. Maybe some strength and magic could be cool for you, and dex. Ah, I'll take that.
Same old, same old.
Nice one, Happy. Let's get that defense and magic for you.
Keep
Ooh,
your expectations in check.
good health anyway.
I will destroy you.
Nice
How
one.
about a curtsy?
You are in my way.
Nice one. Oh, wow.
Each battle a
Real nice one. Let's go for some defense and speed for you. I'll take that.
I find strength to carry on.
It was only a moment ago your strength was down at 19, so happy about this change.
Nice try.
Ooh, nice.
This
Wind sweep. Cool.
With all of my might.
Bonk.
My heart. This is for the best, right?
Bonk. And bonk. That was real close for a bit there.
For Gerald. Good going.
Sweet. Not loads of levels. They kind of got all the takedown on the bird. I was not as sharp on that as I should have been. But tough. Whew, what a crazy long grinding kind of day that was. So, next episode it's off to either Legend of the Lake or Foreign Land and Sky. I think I'll do Foreign Land and Sky first because I remember Legend of the Lake being a little more fun. Oh, but wowee, some massive progress we made today, friends. I need to fix this sword. Sure enough, everyone in our party's stats are starting to shape up pretty well. Lawrence is a bit middle of the road in a lot of ways, but it's not the worst because it means he's pretty hardy. He doesn't have any glaring weaknesses. My, oh my! Next video going with the channel, it's gonna be some more Kid Icarus Uprising, I do believe. No, I'm wrong, sorry, it's more Ace Attorney Spirit of Justice. Got my wires all crossed, and next time here it's off to Paralog, and then off to Paralog again, and then off to a Sport Theater episode, and then off to the story mission. So we've got a very full next few episodes. These past few have been a bit short and grunt worky. Everyone was in fine assassin form in this episode, but that is all for now, so thank you so very much for coming around. Hopefully I will see you around. Admiral's going to be out of here now. Peace! I was incorrect about that. Is this a platform? It is. Pretty hard for an odd, too. I did not.